Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to another World Cup prediction video. Now today guys, I'm going to be predicting the semifinals, but before we get to that, I'm going to overview my predictions for the quarterfinals, and I'm not really trying to brag, but I got every single one right. Let's get it. So first of all, my prediction with France against Uruguay, I chose France. It wasn't a really hard prediction. It was a pretty solid prediction, and it was a pretty solid guess as well because France did end up winning that. With Russia and Croatia, I said Croatia would win, which I also got correct. But here's the one that I'm really surprised about, Brazil versus Belgium, and I guessed Belgium, which is a pretty risky shot since Brazil's known as the best team because they have the most wins, but I still said Belgium, and Belgium did take the win. Sweden and England, I said England, which also wasn't very hard to guess. The main thing that I did really well in my opinion was the guess between Brazil and Belgium. Not a lot of people guessed Belgium winning Brazil. So, with that being said, all of my predictions were right, and I had guessed that France and Belgium was gonna be the semifinals, and Croatia and England was gonna be the other side. That's what my guess was, and I got all 4 out of 4 matches correct. Now, guys, we're gonna be going over the semifinals of the World Cup. Oh my God! One more round before we reach the final, which is the most interesting in my opinion. So here's the schedule, guys. On Tuesday, July 10th, and today, as you guys can see, is July 8th currently. July 10th is when the next match is going to be played. So, and that's between France and Belgium. Oh my God, that is going to be a very, very good match. Now let's look up at France's team for when they went against Uruguay, which was a great win in my opinion, 2-0, decent victory. I watched the match, and also I'm going to show you guys a little clip, highlights of the match afterwards. But all you guys need to really know is that their team was Giroud, Griezmann, helping up Giroud from a left wing, and Mbappe, a really young 19-year-old, also helping out Giroud. They got a lot done. Pogba and Tolisso were backing those guys up, and Conte was playing a very good central defensive midfielder. The defense was pretty solid, and Lloris is a very good goalkeeper. Overall, France's team is amazing, but Belgium, this is by far, for sure, Belgium's golden age, guys. They just have been winning everybody. They're the only team that's still in the World Cup that hasn't lost or drawed in a single game. They've won every single game that they've played. Even France hasn't done that. So Belgium has a pretty decent team. They've won against Brazil, with Belgium going against Uruguay, which in my opinion, not to offend anybody, but Brazil's a much harder opponent than Uruguay. I mean, it's very hard. With the striker force of Lukaku, amazing striking force, backed up by Hazard and Mertens, and De Bruyne doing so much for the team in the central midfield position, that I think Belgium has a pretty good chance at it. Courtois is a good goalkeeper, and we've been seeing this. I mean, it's a really close call, so I'm going to put this to the side, okay? We're going to put this one to the side. Now let's go get ahead and predict Croatia versus England. So here's the teams. England has Kane going up forward, amazingly high up. Sterling backing him up, which Sterling, the main point, Sterling scored about 20 goals in this league, but he's only scored 1 goal this whole World Cup, and he's not in Gareth Southgate's team. His motive isn't to score. His motive is to set Kane, Lingard, and Dele Alli up. Even though Loftus-Cheek did start, Dele Alli switched at halftime, and Sterling did a great assist to Dele Alli that also scored the goal. That's basically how they won. So Sterling has a very key position in this team, even though he doesn't really score many goals. Kane is the top goal scorer, like nominee for Golden Boot at this point. He has 6 goals, ahead of everybody so far. Lingard, Henderson, also pretty decent midfielders. But here's the amazing part. They have 5 world-class defenders and a very good goalie. Pickford, don't underestimate Pickford. He was probably the best or the second best after Courtois goalie in the whole quarterfinals. So he was pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and say, guys, England. Oh wait. Let's look at Croatia's team, okay? Mandzukic is up on striker. He has so much space. Look right here. He has so much space without other people, which I think is a crucial mistake. Perisic is up here. They have 5 midfielders, 4 defenders, but only 1 forward, 1 attacker, which is not very a smart move. But the midfielders also do push up. Rakitic, Rebic, Perisic, Modric, they're all world-class players backing up Mandzukic. The defense doesn't really have to do much, but the defense is also pretty decent. Their goalkeeper, though, is kind of controversial. So in my opinion, let's get rid of both of these, okay? I'm going to say, England is going to take that win. England has only been in the semifinals 3 times, guys, and the last time they were in the semifinals was 28 years ago in 1990, and they've only been in the finals once before this, and that was the year they won in 1966. And I'm going to say that England is going to go to the finals for the 2nd time in about 52 years. England hasn't reached the final in 52 years, and I'm going to say that this year is the year to break the half-a-century curse. And let's go over to France and Belgium again. That match is going to be amazing. It's on Tuesday. I'm so hyped up to see it. You know, France is a very decent team, with Belgium being just as good. I'm going to actually say controversially, okay? I've made so many controversial decisions with Belgium. Like, so much people said Brazil was going to win Belgium. I said that Brazil was going to take a big, fat L, and that's exactly what they got from Belgium. And I think Belgium has the potential to actually win the World Cup. I'm not even kidding. Lukaku is a very good striker. I've already went through all the players, but here's what I want to put out. France relies so much on Mbappe and Griezmann, and the rest of the players, they're good, but I don't think they're good enough to match Belgium. Belgium just has such a good team this year that I think, guys, Belgium is actually going to win this. I think that the 2018 World Cup is going to be between Belgium and England. And why not? Belgium won Brazil, and France is controversially better than Brazil. But, I mean, I can't really tell between these guys. You know what? I might not... you know what, guys? I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Comment down below. I'm going to pin a comment where you guys can comment who you guys think is going to win, France or Belgium. Comment down below, and we're going to see who... like how much people think Belgium's gonna win, how much people is France gonna win, and that's gonna be my prediction. I'm gonna trust you guys in giving the prediction to me, but my actual prediction is gonna be Belgium, because Belgium surprised us so much. And honestly, okay, this match is gonna be so amazing. Whoever wins this match, okay, hands down, will most likely win the World Cup, because both of these teams are better than Croatia and England. But you never know. You never know. But my prediction is either France or Belgium is going to win the World Cup. Either one of them is going to win the World Cup, and I'm going to go ahead and say Belgium is going to win the semifinals, where the final is going to be between Belgium and England. Drop a like down below if you agree with my semifinal predictions. Drop a like down below even if you don't agree with my predictions, just drop a like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when the finals predictions.